5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, baby. What did that say? That say Antlion Cave? Moving next to Pooh? Maybe one day. Fuck is Antlion Cave? Oh, that's in Final Fantasy IV. Okay. Yo, nice hammer start, dude. Alright, we got magic and money. More magic, more money. Okay. Good things, Ty. Agreed, Sephalia. Also, how's PAX, Sephalia? Did you have fun? I'm sure it was just boring without us there. Alright, so enemies aren't shuffled. I did take a hit, but it was normal. Oh, I mean, yeah, man, it sucked. That's good. What are some hot new games that you are looking forward to now? Give me the deets. Who's in the race? It's just me and Dataplet. I'm terrible at remembering names. Wow. Yo, Modu's, thanks for the 10 months, my dude. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you're doing well, bud. Oh, rip Amo. You can tell him that I referred to you. Conan Exile Subnautica, that looked like fun. Nice. That's like the one thing that I missed about not going to PAX. Was like all like the small games that you might never hear of, at least not for a while. They just have booths set up there. I might try Doom Eternal if I can get it for cheap or something. I've never been a big fan of like the Doom series personally. Perfect. Nope, no discount code. Sorry.
Andy love, Andy boo, Andy love, Andy boo, Andy love.
Yo, numero uno, thanks for the 12 months of Prime, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Yo, Zebra, gifting that sub to Sephalia. I was about to do that after the escape. Feels bad. Welcome back, Sephalia. Hope you enjoy those emotes. Give Zebra a big ol' thank you. Like how Zebra gifted Sephalia a sub, and that caused Twitch to take away her snowflake badge. Now it's back. With a pug. Good job, Twitch. Yeah, thanks a lot, Zebra. Appreciate it. Alright, so it seems like damage is normal so far. Nothing has done a crazy amount of damage. I'm a special snowflake all on my own. I'm not friends with non-special snowflakes. I don't got time for them born-ass snowflakes, right? That's why Patty's my friend, because he is a very special snowflake. Yeah, boss shuffle might be the only possibility left. It depends, like, taking damage from, like, 2 different enemies isn't enough to be like, oh, damage is shuffled. Like, you know. Oh, God. Powder. Nice, we can do Magic Bat. First trip through CAC. Oh, God. Was not expecting that. Okay. So, Uncle is Uncle. Smith Hole was sank. Desert and ice. Okay. So I would like a bomb here. Thank you. Yo, Apple Core, thanks for the 3 months of Prime, my dude. Appreciate it. Oh, nice. Graveyard Ledge. It's also a pretty easy bomb farm. Hack bomb. It's most likely Crossworld.
It's pronounced Bonkava.
Yo, Bonkava, thanks for the 3 months of Prime, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Does Bomb Shop in Light World mean it has to be? No, it does not. Bomb Shop in the Light World just means that you need Mirror to get to the pyramid, guaranteed. That's it. Please, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I think full shuffle set to 0. Alright, so Hera was that sick kid. Alright, it might not be Key Sanity. Yeah. Hints. Eastmost Cave on West Death Mountain. One item. What does the upgrade bombs and arrows fairy give you in randomizer? The upgrades are actually in her room, and you buy them for rubies. Officer Payne, thanks for the 4 months of Prime, dude. Appreciate it a lot. But yeah, that's all she does. Anti-fairy guard chest in Eastern is a big key to Eastern. Okay, so there's guaranteed an item in the basement. Oh, I guess if I don't get the key, then there's not. That's good. Exactly, White Wolfos. I didn't know any of the settings going in, other than Enemizer was on, because that's displayed on the file select screen. That's all I knew. Okay, yeah, so I think damage is the same. Cold State. Also, one item. So far, this is standard. Hook. It's Cack Bush. Cack Bush is Hook Front. This will give me a hint. Dang it. Okay, nope, not doing that yet. Cack right. Oh my god. I don't really want to do any dungeons right now. So much writing! Alright, this is the last house I have to do in Kakariko. Okay. More bombs. And Cackwell. Oops, what do we got? Beef. Okay. How do you find out if it's like fast gain or lower than 7 crystal requirement? So in the newer versions, there are, due to the ability to randomize those things, there's information available from signposts. There's a signpost next to Ganon's tower that tells you how many crystals to enter, and there's also a signpost on the pyramid that tells you the goal. Fast Ganon is a little harder to tell in Entrance Shuffle, so in normal seeds, Fast Ganon, there's just a hole in the pyramid already. But in Entrance Shuffle, since Ganon can be in any drop-down hole, that hole is not there in Fast Ganon. So, like, if I find Ganon here, okay, you know, if, like, let's say the crystal count is 1, right? If I get 1 crystal and I drop down to Ganon, and it says I still can't kill him, like, he has a text box that's like, you can't kill me till you complete your goal, then you would know it's defeat Ganon and not fast Ganon. So it's a little more difficult to tell in Entrance Shuffle whether it's fast Ganon or defeat Ganon. So, let's get this. This is the last thing I can do here. Skull 3. Oh, there's a pot here. Skull 3 is Lost Wood Stump. I'm getting really good at typing with just my right hand. Okay. So I'm gonna die here. Oh, thanks, Kelsey. Alright, so we're gonna go drop into Ganon here. So here, this will just tell me if it's 0 crystal fast Ganon, it'll give me a normal text box. It'll also tell me. Okay, so since it told me until I finish my goal, it's not a pedestal seed. You would tell me if the goal is pedestal as well. Okay. Alright, Hyrule Castle is also... we know 1 entrance to Hyrule Castle. Okay, so let's do Eastern first. I guarantee need a bow for it, but that's fine. This was Eastern, I believe. There's a Dark Cave on the left here, and Desert Main on the right.
Yo.
I'll read that in just a second. Yo, Fartlow Jr. Thanks for the 2 months in a row. Appreciate it a lot. Yo. Hope you're doing well, dude. Why am I going this way? This is much slower. Okay. Have I ever gotten so salty that I quit a run of a randomizer? Not really. Not from, like, the game, anyways. Speedruns.
Half a year. Thanks for all the fun streams.
At least a handful of times. But I try to not, like, I don't get too mad at video games in general. At least not this game. Yeah, Dorando getting added to this would be pretty wild, but it might be a little while before that happens. Ugh. Okay. Ether. There's no more items in here either. Get this hint. The left at ledge, never east. No, east at mountain. Left at ledge. That'd be Spiral Cave as a connector. That sucks. I hate Spiral Cave. I mean, I guess it's not bad, but knowing Spiral Cave as a connector really doesn't help me now. Spiral. Yeah, thanks, Philo. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're just here to get the big key. That was a little sloppy. Yeah, so there's a door randomizer out now that actually shuffles entrances in dungeons. And you can do it where, like, all the rooms in a dungeon are still in their own dungeon, and you can also do a cross-dungeon shuffle. So, like, any left entrance would take you to its, you know, to a right exit room somewhere. I had a mimic ledge bomb shop that was required. So I needed the mirror. I needed to go through a connector. I also needed the mirror and the flute to actually do it. Why didn't we get the big chest? Because I knew it was nothing. I had already gotten all the items in that dungeon. Alright, so desert is boot locked. Restricted by super tiles. This is... Oh. Beatable only? Okay. We're just gonna go out this other exit. Excuse me. This is really interesting. Please. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go check these connectors as well. So even though it was standard, or like, yeah, it was standard, so Hyrule, like, Uncle Dropdown and Hyrule Castle main are all vanilla, but that does not mean that Hyrule Castle left and right exits are vanilla. Amphibious T-Rex, thanks for the 19 months of Prime, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you're doing well. And Hell's Reaper, thanks for the 5 bits, dude. What's up, Literally the Devil? How's it going, dude? And what's up, Dave's Retro Basement? How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Can you change all the enemies to be the same? Not through the randomizer, I don't believe. Okay, we have a lot of Dark World access already, which is nice. This is the connector. This is Light World Hype Cave. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. Music is higher pitched than normal. You should refresh your stream. Basically, Twitch has like their like low latency like audio stuff. If your stream buffers at all, it'll slowly try to catch up the stream to live. So your music will be like higher pitched. It's really weird. Might be normal item function. I haven't tried to boomerang anything yet, I don't think. Another connector. Flute 5. Yeah, there's a player reset option in on FFZ. Okay, this is pretty good. Even work at 8? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh. Alright, so Thieves Town, Lateral EDM lower right. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, so this is boss shuffle. So I could just walk to the boss and see if I can kill it. I can kill every boss except Cold Stare and Trinex right now. We're also rich now. Only downwards, I think, Worth Jig. Not gonna do that though. Reminder, I have a hook shot, and I can use it. Oh, reminder. Oh. That was spooky, but we're alive. Everything's fine. Okay, so I guess I got 3 items in the front. Maybe this was a bad idea. I'm gonna check that hint, too. Skull 3 dead. No, compasses are in their own dungeons as well. Oh god. I gotta be a little careful here. Okay. Okay, so Thieves Town's full cleared. Oh. Dang it. Should've just gone to the boss. Dang it, dude. Exclamation mark PogChampion if you want to see the likelihood of certain options to be present. Another one, dude. Right, so Thieves Town is also a cold stare and 1 item. Alright, so we got 1 more entrance check on this side of Death Mountain, and we can hookshot across. That's good enough. That's good enough. You're getting a new house at Kelsey, get a bigger custom desk. Oh man. No, we just want some more space. And to not live in an apartment anymore. I should go back to Cack Bush as well for Hookshot Cave since I have that now. Okay. Yeah, we move next week. It's very soon, but I'm really excited about it. Ooh, bow on spec. That was Waterfall Fairy? Or that was Pyramid Fairy, I mean.
Wow, 2 years already?
Okay.
It's been a lot of fun times. Keep doing what you do. 2 Andy Landy Commandy.
Breath of Sleep. Thanks so much for the 24 months in a row, 2 whole years. Thanks so much, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, we're a little bit closer. Mostly just excited to get out of an apartment and into an actual house. Yeah, thanks so much, dude. I hope you're doing well. Kelsey, thanks for the host. Ooh, a hint. Hint. Boots. Shit. Alright, we're saving Quinn. We about to get them boots, boys. That is not a hook shot. Those aren't boots. Those aren't boots. Those aren't boots. Ah, those are boots. I always dash early on that. Literally always. Okay, that takes me to TR Bitch. It's actually important to note because whenever I get the mirror, I can just go through that quick connector and mirror to check those other 2 East Death Mountain lower caves. The middle drop down and the one that's behind the Mitz rocks as well. Would both be in logic. Another hint. Let's do it. Southwest of Mount Foothill Cave. Okay, the light rolled ones is also a connector, so that's good. Tracker cleared. Uh-oh. Okay. Yo, look at how blue that water is, though. Beautiful. Shovel is in swamp. Okay, so shovel in swamp. Turtle Rock front is at the dam. And then I also have a hook shot, a boomerang, a hammer, an ether, a powder.
18 months. Andy yay, Andy yay, Andy yay.
No, we're not actually hovering. Fooled ya. Okay, so big key chest was mini Moldorm. Let's see what this does. Yo, Jay Maloon, thanks for the 22 months of Prime. Appreciate it a lot. That was fast. And then Archangel Mega, thanks to the 18 months in a row. And then Scalaponkin, thanks to the 24 months of Prime. Thank you. Futan's playing Mario right now? Yeah, I know. He started up Paper Mario, right? Is he playing the original or Thousand Year Door? I actually don't know. He plans for a crowd control run? Maybe after we move. Let's move crowd control, sounds like fun. Alright, let's see, where's this? King's Tomb. Actually, no, I can't get out. Just kidding. Didn't we just move in? Like, almost a year ago. Doing pretty good, Omega Res. How about you? Or flippers? Flippers in a basement. That could be Hera. There's a couple of different basements. I don't have a bottle. Sick Kid is ice left. Let's fake flipper here. Unfortunately, I can't water walk due to no cave in there with pits. Still have a bunch of drop downs to check as well. What's up, My Pink Friday? How's it going? What's up, Kaweru? They are not in logic with the boots, but they are in logic with the hook shot. No. Okay. Worth it. What's up, Goron? How's it going, dude? Alright, man, I'll see you. Alright, we got a heart there. I have boots. What am I doing? So mystery. So basically, this is an item randomizer. What mystery is, it randomizes the settings that are on and off, to where I don't know what the settings are before playing.
1 year, babe.
And so I have to play the seed, figure out what the goal is. You know, figuring out what settings are also on or off will help me clear it more quickly, or make better decisions throughout. Okay. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, like, having to figure out the seed more than just, like, figuring out where to go and where the items are, Vivid, thanks for the 12 months, my dude. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so that's all I want to do here for now. Witch Hut was Link Shop. So in this seed, for example, it was a standard opening, which meant we had to do the escape sequence at the start. And then after that, after I was done with the escape, I found out that it was entrance shuffle. And then from there, we had to, I figured out that it was boss shuffle shortly after that, and so on. Big Malaman, thanks for the 100 bits, my dude. Hello to you as well. Thank you, thank you. Yo, Glimmers with the 7 months of Prime. Thank you, thank you. Why am I, like, looking at what's on the ledge? What the hell am I doing? Alright, let's see. Lumberjack drop down. What do we got? Of course. This is useless, isn't it? I don't have the big key, right? So stealing this key is, like, legitimately just fucking useless. Because Desert is not beatable. Huh. No, I haven't found Bat yet. Also, yeah, Warpjig, if you go left for 1 frame and then dash turn up, you won't bonk on the fence. Alright, what's that? Graveyard. We got nothing. Why is this not beatable? Because there's no small key or big key accessible from the front. And because of that, like... Oh, my headphones are running low on battery. Why? They were charging. The noise scares the shit out of me every time. What was this? I didn't even look. This is Bat. Yeah, okay. So Bat is here. Which we can do. So that means Ganon is the Lumberjack drop down. Yeah, so because there's no small key accessible in the front, like, it's never required to steal the back key to use on the front, because you could use both the keys in the back to open those doors, you know? How am I gonna do this, dude? Yeah, Ganon's in Lost Woods. Yeah, logically I cannot get the Desert Crystal. Eh. Please. This is impossible. There we go. Okay, that's all I can do here for now. Alright, we're back. Yeah, the goal has to be less than 7. It's not pedestal, so it's guaranteed to be at the very least some crystals. But no, desert is not. I guess desert is beatable, but not logically. I can steal that small key and like, unless the big keys in the big chest are on the boss, then I can still beat it technically, but it would be out of logic. Okay, King's Tomb. Okay, so CAC right. Why says that logic? Am I supposed to light the torches? No, I can't beat desert at the moment, but it's also not in logic to be beatable ever due to what was in the front. So we're about to go into desert main, right? And we got a hook shot, and there's a map on the torch. So logically, nothing else is accessible, because you're never forced to steal the key from the back and make the correct choice to beat the dungeon. Because I would be forced to steal the key from the back and use it here on the right door to be able to beat it. Where if I used both keys in the back on the doors in the back, then it just wouldn't be, like, we wouldn't be able to do it. So beating desert is not in logic, which means like the Pyramid Fairy crack entrance is not in logic ever. And then yeah, so depending upon what the goal is, that could be pretty good because we can potentially beat desert still by stealing the small key, and just getting that as a crystal, even though it's out of logic. Yeah, that's all I got. Nothing. That's surprising. Okay, so things that we have left. I can do the 2 caves on Dark Death Mountain, since I do have logical Death Mountain access with the hookshot I got in finding a East Death Mountain connector. I have 2 caves here I can do as a bunny. I can get this chest, but it's not in logic due to not having a moon pearl. But the connector's in logic, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna try to do it. Once I check this entrance. This is the last thing I can do here in the Dark World. Just gotta juke this guy a little bit. Alright, see ya. Get owned. Swamp. Swamp is Dark World Flute. Ah. 5. Okay. I really need to not take damage here. Okay. It's fine. As long as I only take one hit each from these Moldorms, we're fine. Oh, that's bad. Okay. That sucks. Okay, so Spiral Cave was Pod House, and then Chicken House was, where was this again? Chicken House, was at Dark World Arrow. Right here, okay. What's up, Bob? How's it going, dude? Okay, so can go this way. And that's all we can do in here for now. In Village of Outcasts, I mean. Oh, I have a couple other things I can do in the Light World that I never did. Oops, that was weird. Ouch. Okay, Meyer Shed is Curiosity Shop. Alright, so we have some good info, at least, in terms of locations we'll be able to do once we get a Moon Pearl. I didn't read anything about the updates, but I'm pretty sure it's just making SGDQ submissions exactly the same as AGDQ submissions, which they were not the same before. Doctors Without Borders didn't want, like, bloody, violent games for SGDQ, since they're the hosts, or the charity. But I believe that that is now changed. That's the big thing, anyways. I panicked. Okay. Let's have him quit. One of these games will be treated like art. I mean, they kind of already are. So nothing like Doom before, but that's different now. Doctors Without Borders is being more lenient. Which, like, you know, if they're
without thinking of this video of you. Oh my god.
if they're the charity that's, you know, sponsoring the event, you know, they have a pretty decent say on what is and isn't aired, you know. Smith. Smith is in May's right. How do I get to light roll east of the mountain? Flute 5 light roll. That's so fast. I did this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand what you're trying to compare it to. If I sponsored a movie screening and I only wanted to screen the B movie, then that's my choice as a sponsor, you know? That's not like not treating movies like art. It's just what I would want at my charity movie event, you know? They're completely different things. You're not talking about, like, games as a whole being excluded from something just because. No, it's not actually what I would want. But yeah, they're two different events. You can't really compare them. What? I mean, if a game goes against Doctors Without Borders, like, core values, why would they want it in something that they're sponsoring? It does not make sense. I don't know what I missed here. Let's go to Desert and just fucking see what's there.
Four months of great entertainment.
Sounds like they agree with you by removing the policy. Yeah, they rethink things, but that doesn't mean that they were wrong. Yeah, but you're implying it. Yeah, okay, so logically this is not beatable. But I can beat it if I want to. Which I probably, like, will. Whenever Or like if I get a chance to. Alright. This is really weird. I'm trying to think of what I can do. I can't beat Hera. Eastern is done. Desert is done now. Hyrule Castle's done. Skull can't be doable. Thieves Town is done. Turtle Rock is not done. Need to go to Mini Moldrum Cave. Is that key logic even possible? No. It's beatable only. Confirmed. If I checked Aga, I can't. I have no way. I don't even know where Aghanim's tower is. What? Thought I got the big key. Okay. So I can't do anything else here.
God, there are new emotes. So cute.
Well, I can't get to that door, Blanket Rats. What the fuck did I do? And I guess let's just go fucking beat Desert in the meantime. There's no items there, but it's something to do. I can't beat the desert boss. I don't have a fucking fire source. This was hookshot to Turtle Rock Bitch, which I can't do anything at. Man, this sucks. Why do you people help me when I'm like talking to myself? Oh, I mean you people? I mean you people. The urge of backseating is too strong for most of Twitch chat. Luckily, all the locations they've been mentioning are wrong. This is all out of logic as well, but we're gonna do it anyways, because I can't currently think of what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, the KDL thing. Let's hear it. Flooster takes a shot of tequila. Hell yeah. Hey, there's a bottle out of logic. That gives me something else to do anyways. KDL is Kirby's Dreamland. Let's see if this is, okay, that's fine. So that means once you fall down, we'll get stuck, which is perfectly fine. We got the extra small key, so it doesn't matter what hole I fall down. Yeah, it's the Game Boy one. Okay, this kind of sucks. We're fine. So basically, like, with my current items, none of this stuff in here is, like, actually accessible because you normally like need the moon pearl. Like all these items are technically locked by the moon pearl. So anything I get here is like not considered something that I currently have access to, which is basically like, you know, there's item logic put in place to make sure that every seed is beatable. That's it here. Flute's really nice. I can do Sick Kid way quicker. I can just get around more quickly in general. How do you bypass the Moon Pearl? By dying in a dungeon. But that is never required to beat seeds, which is why, like, this flute that I just got in that bottle I got in those Skullwoods entrances were not technically accessible yet by the item placement algorithm logic. It's the longest rando I've done. Probably like the first Nightmare seed I ever did took me like 9.5 hours. Yeah, luckily, like, no locations are actually locked by the flute. I don't have the mushroom or something, right? No, okay. Since I already have Death Mountain access and all that stuff. This also is not in logic, but it's quick to check, so. Okay. Another bottle. Okay. Oh, man. Hype Cave. Oh. Man, I'm super confused as to what I messed up. Yes, doing fake flippers bypasses logic. So, while normally that entrance would normally solely be flipper locked, due to the nature of entrance shuffle, there is a chance that it's also just mirror locked. I want to go... Actually, let's see what Dark Cave this is. It's not Old Man Cave. That's this cave, though. Okay, so Blind's house took me to Dark World DM bottom. Okay. Do this cave too while we're at it. Yeah, so due to the nature of connectors, there's a chance that you get spit out of like Ice Palace entrance, and you could actually logically mirror to the Luck Fairy Cave. Okay, so there's nothing else here. I didn't skip any caves here. This is bizarre to me. And this was Thieves Town, which I cannot beat. Yeah, it's completely done. How did I get to South Pod Ferry from Desert? Okay. So one thing that could be taken into account for logic, there is a... Oh no, this is entrance shuffle, so that customizer setting's not on. Never mind. Never mind. God damn it. Heard all bosses were cold stare. All bosses we found so far, yeah. Which is 2. Alright, let's try Spiral again. It's Pod House. We have more health this time. Screen Transition Shuffle would, like, hard lock you 99% of the time. So, there's a reason that doesn't exist. Okay, well... Oh, man. What else is left? I did all of the stuff in South Dark World and North Dark World. Desert's done, Eastern's done, Hyrule Castle's done, Era's done, Swamp is inaccessible, Skull is done, Thieves Town's done, Turtle Rock is as done as I can do it. I don't have a book. Yeah, let's just fucking do this shit. It's a new controller. See how I can hover. Safe to say I can hover pretty alright. So where did this take me? This took me to Spiral. Okay, so this is Dark World, Link Fort to Spiral.
Pog / wait for it / champion.
You gotta space out the slashes, Mayo Samurai. You gotta space them out.
Barking around the park for 10 months.
But Mayo Samurai, thanks for the 11 months. I appreciate it a lot. I definitely did Swamp entrance too. Also, Danable Lecture, thanks for the 10 months, dude. Appreciate it a lot. And this was Chicken House. What I can't do as a bunny. Damn, dude. I sure have just forgot something and I can't figure out what it is. No, you can't open pod with a as a bunny. There's no more items in Skullwoods. There's only 2 items in Skullwoods and I got both of them. That took me to Sahashala. No, Super Bunny's never required. It's not, Evan. All the logic is guaranteed, no glitches. Definitely did this, too. I did Magic Bat. That's just King's Tomb. What's up, Rick? Did this. Dude! I wonder if I forgot a connector. Like I didn't write down a connector that's here. I'm doing pretty good. Minus the fact that I've fucked up somewhere. And I don't know where. Let's check the futad chest. This is done. I don't have a small key or a fire source to do anything else in here. Bombable Hut was a graveyard lich. Cack Bush was Hookshot Cave, which is done. This was a hint.
What's up, guy?
What was in here again? Right, Skull 3, which I can't do anything else of. No Way Jose, gifted us up to Fatty number 3. Welcome to the Pug Farm, dude. Hope you enjoy those emotes. Thanks so much, No Way Jose. Yo, Catherine, thanks for the 11 months of Prime. Thank you. Is this a race? Man, if only there was a Twitch title that people could read to find out if it was a race or not. Okay, yeah, can't do that. Can't do that yet. Desert's also out of logic. Can't do this because you don't have a glove. This is done. I'm in a mood tonight. I'm not in a mood. People literally don't follow simple etiquette that I tell them to when I'm racing. This is the reason why my tournament matches are in emote-only mode. Because Twitch chat can't fucking help themselves. Could be this, maybe. I don't remember doing this or not. That is unfortunate. I was gonna do that on a loop and I ended up doing something else. Witch Hut. It's Paradox mid. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This is why I try not to change my mental routes while I'm doing it. Which is exactly why this time. How do I know I messed up? Because I know what I was thinking. Oh god. Alright. So we have a mirror and a book. Okay. Alright, so upper. That's just really unfortunate. Okay, upper to bumper upper, so don't care about that. Then lower. Why are some of the item jingles off key? You might have to refresh your stream. Or you're remembering keys incorrectly. Hint. But yeah, with Twitch's low latency feature, if something like lags behind, it'll speed up everything to catch up. So sometimes things will be higher pitched that way. There's also some cases like in game where swamp is the green pendant. That's all I need, right? Yeah. Some cases in game where there's too many things happening at once and it can't actually load like the whole stereo sound. It'll only load like the left or the right sound. That doesn't happen terribly often. All right. And this was just unfortunate. And also entirely my fault for changing my route. Please. Sure. Alright, with that glove, I can check a bunch of other entrances as well now. Along with the mirror. Okay, that's Waterfall Fairy. Okay, guess we'll just do that instead. Still no fire source either, which kind of sucks. I definitely lost a bunch of time to that, but I did other random things that were out of logic that ended up helping a little bit, like getting this flute early. So it wasn't all bad.
GL button.
Yo, D, thanks for the 2 months of Prime, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Glove was from Ether. Medallion tablets. I forgot to click the bow. Okay. Legendary Bearded Dragon. Thanks for the 8 months of Prime. Bombos. Alright, so now I can kill all the cold stairs. Witch Hut entrance that I like wrote off in my head because I was planning on doing it and decided not to. Led to Paradox Cave that gave me a mirror and a book that led to my glove. Ugh. Oh. Worst boss to bite on ice? Probably Trinix. Yeah, you only need to kill the little ones because the big eye launches itself off screen. And once an enemy leaves the screen, it is considered dead. And so because the big eye always launches itself off the screen, it's not technically considered an enemy in a room where enemies need to get killed for the door to open. Really cool. Also interesting. Alright, so we're just doing this because there is a chance that we need to beat Gans Tower anyways. I'm already here. Like, there's also checks up here. There's also a chance that I don't have to beat this, and this is all just a waste of time. But that's fine. I do need to be a little wary of my magic, due to the fact that I only have Fire Rod for upstairs. There's only 2 small magics. In the torch room. So I need to have at least a quarter bar heading into that to be able to light all the torches successfully. Oh! For some bosses it's disabled, for some it's not. Depends on the boss. I missed that lower one, dude, for real. I think I went the wrong way. We're gonna take this room a little slow just because if I miss, then I have to drop down. Bombs. Okay. Yo, no way Jose gets himself a super keep smile. Thanks so much, No Way Jose, I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to Pug Farm Super Keep Smile. Hope you enjoy those emotes. Nothing was up here. Feels bad. What? What happened? I dropped some frames. Two. Four. Guys are very off sync. Okay. So I can beat Skull Woods, I can beat Desert, I can beat Thieves Town. I can get 3 crystals right now, so there's a chance I might be able to just beat the seed right now. Am I gonna be Link here or Bunny? I should try to check the goal. Okay, I'm a Super Bunny. Alright. 4 crystals. Okay. Even though Desert's not in logic, I can beat it now. Okay. Bunny can only read the sign as a Super Bunny. I should have mirrored, dude. I'm so stupid. I guess it depends on the Desert boss. I can't beat a Trinex yet. Where was Hera? My notes, I can't read them. Hera was Sick Kid. Let's go do that first. Yo, Futon, thanks for the raid, my dude. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, it's because I keep trying to do the freaking fence dash and failing. I don't have... Oh no, we're fine.
Death 1 Pug.
Death 1 Pug. Thanks for 38 months, Foots. Appreciate it. How was the Mario? Wait, why did I beat Hera? I didn't have to beat Hera. My brain is off. Nice. Ugh, okay. Desert, Skull, and Thieves Town are the dungeons I can beat. Potentially. Depends on the bosses. Before we go to Desert, let's also check this. Don't hurt me. Okay, never mind. That's perfect. It's the other side of Bumper, so that's good. That takes me to Spike Cave entrance. Can't believe I forgot the meter on top of Pyramid, dude. It's a rookie mistake. Nice, Timmy G. Inverted's real fun. I have no arrows. Ugh. Yeah, this dungeon is logically not beatable. Why is it logically unbeatable? So, the first chest in the front of Desert was the hook shot, and the torch item was the map. So there were no small keys or big keys available in the front. So it required me to steal the small key from the back and choose to use it in the right spot. To get the big key. Which means that logically this is not required. But the goal is only 4 crystals. So, you know, it's a crystal I can get relatively quickly, so there's no reason I'm not going to do it. We're just hoping to avoid any Trine exits. I already know that the Thieves Town boss is, Thieves Town boss is also Cold Stare. Item rando can't keylock dungeons for beatable only. Oh, never mind. I understand what you mean. I didn't read the first sentence. I was like, what are you talking about? This is lower right. Okay. Eh. Eh. Lower right. Okay, so what's after this? Turtle Rock is a crystal. I don't want the big key. There's one potential chest I can get if the big key's in it, and then I could hover to the boss and see if I can kill it. Be a really shitty way to win this race. I'm racing data play. No, this seed hasn't had any, like, crazy dumb stuff. Oh, getting to that one chest also sucks ass, so I don't really want to do it. Okay, let's, so there's two big things I have to do. There's mirror checks. Mirror checks from the Dark World as a bunny, and glove locations. Yeah, we only need one more crystal. I cannot do this currently. Alright, we're gonna be stupid for a second, alright? We don't have that many tries at this, so we're just gonna be super stupid. Oof. Okay. We're gonna kill this guy. Well, that sucks. I'm not sure if he'll die to this. Okay. Eh. Alright, I am losing opportunities here. This is my last shot. potentially have one more chance if I get the double heal on the heart in the next room. Otherwise... Okay. Well, we're done there anyways. Feels bad. Okay. So this will take me to one of the mirror areas. It's fine. I'm okay with trying that for fun. What's up, Tyranny Iron, maybe? What's up, Zanskar? That you lose emote is really bad for Dark Twitch. I literally can't see what it says without hovering over it. My racing data play. So like a nobody, basically. If I beat data play, then I don't know, man. I last location heavy progression and shouldn't be anywhere close to winning this race. As long as, if I find another dungeon, as long as Trinex isn't the boss, I can finish. It's not like the enemizer settings are even bad here. So I don't know. I guess it is like hard item placement. But other than that, that's it. There's two entrances I can mirror to here. One of them gets me Quake as well. Chances are he's gonna forfeit soon anyways. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance I can beat Meyer though as well. Actually. Get him, bees! Yeah, I bought a heart. What of it? The guy streaming? It is. His Twitch is what? Dataplet01, I think. So what's up, Thalane? How's it going, buddy? How's it going, buddy? We can't do that yet. That's, Chicken House. What's up, Heralds? Wow, you beat Wadey? Holy shit. What a gamer. I'm gonna guess Moon Pearl's in here. Oh, wow, that's surprising. Okay, so that's Mini Moldorm Cave done. I could do Mire Shed. Oh shit, I might not make it. Think I'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So now I need to go out a chess game, which is in Hyrule Castle. Let's go out South Pod Ferry first, actually. Excuse me. Hi, Bert. Desert left. Cannot believe I forgot to mirror it here. It's a dumb mistake. Yeah, 15 seconds. I just panicked. Last time I messed up really bad there in Enemizer, and it took me 17 seconds. Pretty sure that's the last time I did the race game. I got owned by guards. I could go beat Eastern, but that doesn't really matter. If I find the dam, I would also need to find the flippers. Just give me a dungeon. Give me pod or ice. Almost ice. Big back cracks. Back to deserts. Okay. Need to go out upper. Cammy, thanks for the 8 months of Prime, dude. Appreciate it a lot. I know this is a connector as well. God. I know where Kiki takes me. What the fuck is this seed, dude? I'm playing this seed all types of bad. Nice hover. That really sucks. This was just like some random place in fucking Kakariko. Yeah. Damn, dude. Man, all of these decisions suck, and I don't want to do any of them. Let's fucking hover Turtle Rock again. This is more fun. Considering I just dropped immediately on a hover, this is gonna go great. Easy. There was a flipper hint early, but that doesn't mean anything. because I know that the flippers are in a basement doesn't mean I know where the flippers are. That's actually not true. They're probably in here. But I don't even know if flippers actually do anything for me. Come on, dude. I just want to make it up to that door. Is that so much to ask? God. Oh, God, dude. Good. Alright. Alright, my arm's actually getting tired now. Oh. Alright. So... Heck, here we go. Can't wait for round 3. Could happen. This is the only basement I have access to. Yeah, flippers really don't put anything in logic for me. All the flippers' locations are checked. There's nothing on Zora Ledge, so... Even if flippers are here, like, it does not matter one bit. Good menu. That being here matters a little bit, though. Okay. So let's dungeon dive. Yeah, this is faster. How long ago could we check that? Not too long. I mean, I definitely should have done that before trying to hover Turtle Rock twice. But, you know, there was no reason for me to do that when I had crystals I could get as well. But I definitely should have done that before doing hovers. But it does not matter. I just need to find a dungeon that's not mire or swamp. Just potted ice, and that's it. Or find Kane. I do know where some items are, so beelining Kane would be really good. If I find those flippers, I mean, getting swamped doesn't matter, so I really don't want to find flippers at all. There's chess game. Yeah, let's go down this way, actually. Not chess game, chicken house. Chicken house here, dig game, Stumpy, or 3 quick items. There's also curiosity shop. Catfish. So yeah, Kane. Kane is potentially item go mode. Depends upon, like, I think Meyer and Turtle Rock would have to be Trinex bosses for me to need something else other than Kane. Hips and Nips, thanks for the 7 months of Prime, dude. Hey, Data Plet finished. So proud of him. Alright, have fun, Timmy. It's the wrong Kane. I didn't write down where Spike Cave was. That could be a problem. That's okay. I ain't worried. Okay. Boot start is an option in Mystery, but only if it's not Entrance Shuffle. The customizer settings don't work with Entrance Shuffle. There's pod entries I can do. What was down here? Let's mirror here. That was the wrong way to mirror. Okay, I don't remember what was in Swamp Entrance, so we're actually just gonna do it again. That gets us to a lot of entrances, so... Right. Nice, Master's Ed. Ether. The connector, don't really care about that right now. I only care about entrances. Fuck. Okay, so there's 3 accessible chests. Alright, for you guys, I'm gonna try to hover the torch room a couple times until I run out of health. See, like, if I had actually hovered all the way up here, would I still have been good? Oh, dude, item swap being on sucks for this. Okay. I don't care anymore. Oh, I just, like, wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Yeah, hovering that's also just super difficult, so... I've only successfully done that a handful of times. And that was with, like, save states and stuff. So I could just retry infinitely. Okay, so... this dungeon also just might not even be beatable. There's only one more chest that the big key can be in. Should be bad. Yeah. I figured, like, since the goal was crystals guaranteed, you know, it was stupid not to at least see if desert was beatable. Obviously, like, big key could have been inaccessible, but worth it to check. That's also why I tried hovering Turtle Rock, because I was like, if I can get the big key, then I could theoretically hover to the boss, and if it's not Trinex, then I can just win. And I thought I was super far behind anyways, because of Paradox Cave. So I figured, why not? I beat Ganon's Tower, and then used the Super Bunny state you get from it to check the goal. I don't know if it was fast or not. This Moon Pearl could have been upper GT. I was hoping for like Smaria or something up there. No. If Dataplet had lost this race, I never would have let him win it down. Let him live it down. English is hard. It's actually like a closer race than it should have been. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Oh, dude, English language sucks ass. It's so complicated. I could not imagine being, like, anyone learning English as a second language. That sounds like one of the most dreadful experiences of all time. I guess like my only real experience with other languages is Spanish and French. My French experience is incredibly minimal. So, but like other languages, you know, just have language rules that are generally just universal, where English just doesn't give a fuck. I guess technically English was my second language, but I don't really fucking count that. I basically learned them both at the same time. GG! Oh man. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh. What was the back exit of Mountain Cave start? Spiral Cave. If I had checked Hera Basement straight after beating Hera, possibly. The stream is not over yet, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna go use the bathroom though. I'll be back in a couple minutes. It's John, dude. Welcome to the stream. What's next? I'm gonna be doing some all dungeons speed fasts.
Woohoo.
In prep for the tournament that starts up like next week, I think. I'm gonna try to do some runs. I just had 1,000 viewers and then I lost 300 viewers and I'm really confused. Very confused. That's okay. I'm so twitchy. Thanks for the 5 months of Prime, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Alright, I'm just gonna reset. I don't care. Hey, would ya? Thanks for the host.